In these situations, losing 8 in a row on the second game of a back-to-back, but that also tells you how much they miss Kyrie Irving, because a lot of those back-to-backs have been home. Here's Mills, got caught in the air. Brown in the lane. Now Durant with a blow-by, pulls up and scores. You know that's money as soon as it leaves his fingertip. Here's Drummond, nice feed down low, and that's exactly what Steve Nash is talking about. Makes the right play to the cutter, Brown for the dunk. Yeah, they're number 2 in defensive rating since Gen 1. Behind Boston, Doncic drills a 3, so he's got 5 points already. Trying to get it to Durant early in transition, but Finney Smith was right on him, but it doesn't matter as Durant hits the baseline. Well, we've had 60 points each of the last 2 nights. As Durant scores, he had Karl Anthony Towns Monday, Kyrie Irving last night.
Now their rating, as you can imagine, is quite good. They're up plus 17. Nice drive by Finney Smith. This guy, tell you what, his improvement is something else.
In the first against Boston was a big reason why they won that game on the road. Durant falling out of bounds, counted, and the foul. Good, tipped, and Mills has it, gets it ahead quickly to Claxton for the slam. Largest lead for Brooklyn at 10 with 2 minutes to go.
I don't know if you can run that 3-guard lineup effectively in the playoffs. I think Brunson will have a ton of suitors in the offseason. Talk about a guard who is fundamentally sound, can run an offense, can create for himself.
Brunson does to get Dallas back within 4. Dragic behind the back, and Claxton with the lay-in. Dragic off the window. The crafty move by the back.
Guy's in complete command of the game.
John Morant going to be up for a lot of awards potentially. Dragic goes to the right hand. What a second quarter for Goran Dragic, and the lead is 12. Get Dragic. When he was bought out by the Spurs after that trade with Toronto. Bertans, and that's a good sign.
Get a different whistle there. I don't know.
Dragic gets past 3 Mavs, including his buddy Doncic. And midway through the second quarter, the lead is 11 for the Nets. Doncic gets deep, falls away, hangs and finishes. 14 for him. Here it is again. Doncic against Drummond. He picked up his dribble. He wants it back, though. He'll take the 3 and drills it. And now he shakes his head.
This guy is, 10 years older than him since he was 15 years of age. He leaves his house as a preteen, for goodness sake.
About 8 feet behind the 3-point line. They double him here. Brunson for 3. That's good. And the Mavs are back within 2. They trailed by 12 just a few minutes ago.
9th or 10th in the standings, people were counting them out. What a change.
That's because of their defense. They lead the NBA. And Powell underneath had position on the smaller Dragic, counted, and a foul.
He loves the stage. He's not scared of the moment. We saw a lot of that in the first half. And Jason Kidd said to only be 23. In my day, it was more of a 30-year-old streak as Drummond throws it down.
5th in the NBA. He's also 5th in scoring at 28 points per game. Durant, 29 points per game. He's not eligible, otherwise he'd be in 4th as Bruce Brown gets the layup. Seth Curry missing his 3rd straight game with a sprained ankle. They need everybody if they're going to beat a good team like Dallas.
Just feels like Dallas fits better without Porzingis.
Well, you look at their record since the trade as Dragic hits from deep to give Brooklyn the lead back at 17, a team high for Dragic. On the switch now, Drummond again on Doncic. Goes between the legs, fires away. Good! Look at Doncic with 29. That's his 5th 3-ball.
23. He's made 2 first teams. You know how hard it is to make first team All-NBA?
Durant answers. Got caught in the air and turned it over. Here's Mills. Leaves it for Claxton, who throws it down. Rattles the backboard, too. That thing's still shaking. Probably doesn't get enough credit for his playmaking ability. There's Luka with the scoop and score. His 20th 30-point game of the season. He's got 31. Dallas gets back, though. Doesn't allow Dragic, although Bruce Brown with a great cut. He might have been hit. He was. Foul on Doncic. Count the basket. A 3-point chance for Bruce Brown. Jason Kidd started his coaching career going right from playing to the Brooklyn Nets. He was there for a year, then went to Milwaukee for 4. Now in his first year with the Mavs after winning a championship as an assistant with the Lakers. Basket inside by Kleba. Everybody getting a turn at Doncic in the half court here. Luka between the legs. So patient, so smooth. Floats that one up and through. Underneath, count the basket for Claxton, a foul. Dinwiddie's charged with guarding Durant. Nice pass underneath to Brown for the layup. That was beautiful.
He's killing him. He's absolutely picking him apart.
So what do you want to carry over against him here in the fourth quarter?
Well, we got to mix it up a little bit, but Nick's done a great job switching out and defending him.
How about 6 third-quarter assists for Kevin Durant? Dinwiddie counted and 1. 3-point chance for the former Net. Balanced scoring for the Nets, 5 in double figures. Meanwhile, it's been Luka or bust, although Brunson does have 14 points now. Brunson working on Dragic. And kisses at home.
See what I mean? He's a really difficult check.
Second-round pick, 44th overall. Dinwiddie, well, that got somehow in the hands of Powell. Was deflected by Johnson, went right to Powell. He scores. Oh, I'm sorry, Doncic back out there, but he was on the bench for a good part of that run there. Dinwiddie, buries a 3, and it's a 1-point game. He's got 8 in the quarter, 15 for the game. Dragic, and he was the guy in the second quarter when Durant was on the bench that did the scoring. So Dragic on the bench, Durant on the court, catch and shoot. KD spins around and finds the bottom of the net.
I love it. I love that call.
First turnover by the Mavericks in the last 10 minutes. Here's Mills from the corner, and the 3 goes for Patty Mills, who's been one of the top sharpshooters in the NBA this season. And out there with 5 personal fouls. Lead back to 6. Doncic with the find. Powell with the basket. Luka's got 8 assists now. They want to get it back to him. Instead, Brunson drives. Tough angle. And he puts it in off the window to tie the game at 102. Dragic in the paint. Ball fake. Spin and hit. Goran Dragic with 21. Teammates on the Slovenian national team. Fall away. Rainbow goes through for Luka.
That's ridiculous.
Dallas back up 2. Doncic's first attempt of the quarter. Here's Brown. Gives it up. Claxton with a dunk. Tied at 106 with 2 minutes to play. Here's Durant. Working on Finney-Smith. Pull-up jumper on the baseline. And the tip won't go on the first try. It does on the second. And we're tied at 108. Dragic has him now. 4 on the timer. Luka goes to his left hand with 2. Doncic swishes it through. Talks trash to the crowd as he gives Dallas a 2-point lead. Talking. Here's Durant. Mavs do have a foul to give. Durant for 3. Brooklyn takes the lead. To go. Doncic has Claxton on the switch. Now draws the double. Gives it up. Dinwiddie for 3. And it goes.